Alright, so in this video I'm going to share with you an idea that I've been thinking about a lot lately, that probably over the last few years, something that I've just been trying to digest, trying to break down, trying to assimilate, and I finally got some clarity on it just last night, and I want to share this with you. I think it's really important. I think it's a really important conversation for people who are into the things that we're into, because it's a limiting belief which really holds us back, really sucks our energy, which of course, keeps our life at functioning at a diminished level. So essentially the idea is called, or I've coined it, the golden age fallacy. And basically what this idea is that it's in some time, either in the past, some sort of past time that we imagine, there was a golden age where everything was perfect. Or as an adjunct, there's a time in the future where everything can be perfect and everything will just be, this amazing golden age. So this is false, and this is limiting, and this is harmful in a few different ways. First, the underlying notion is that, number one, the world is wrong. Life is wrong. Life as we know it right now is bad. So what that sets us up is an entire life of just, oh, this is wrong, I have to change it, I have to fix this, I have to do this. And I mean, really, why would you want to live a life like that? Why would you want to constantly reinforce how wrong things are? So that's the first thing. The second is that to say that there's this amazing golden age in the past or the future is to basically say, oh well, there's going to be a time where it's only going to be daytime. There's going to be no more nighttime, or there'll only be males but no females, or there'll only be up but no down. So that makes no sense, obviously, because if there weren't night and day, plants couldn't grow. In our life, our world as we know it probably wouldn't exist, probably wouldn't function, and we wouldn't be able to live here without that inherent, complementary aspects of night and day, male, female, hot, cold, up, down, etc. So basically what happens is, as a result of having this program, this mimetic virus in our brain that, oh, life is wrong, and maybe there's a time in the past where things were good, or maybe in the future things can be perfect again, if we just adopt this rigid discipline. If we just do thing A for long enough, hard enough, we do this thing enough, then maybe thing B will arise, which is this golden age. So basically how this plays out and why this is important and why I'm making this video now is that basically the illustration of this is, if only everyone did this or was this way, then the world would be perfect. That's what is going on. That's the thought process that so many of us have. Meaning, if only everyone was a Christian, if only everyone was a Buddhist, if only everyone was a vegan, then the world would be perfect. If only everyone ate this way or did this thing, or if only, 2012 came, or if only there was a galactic activation, or if only, there's cosmic light influencing our galaxy, then if only everyone's consciousness was raised to a high vibration, then there would be the golden age and everything would be perfect. Which really, there's no tangible reference for that. There's no groundedness to that. There's no practicality, because it contradicts everything about how this reality works, which is through complementary aspects, through light and dark, through male and female, through these complementary opposites that work together to create the unity that we experience all the time. So basically, throughout all these different niches that I just identified, Christian, Buddhist, vegan, raw foodist, fruitarian, people that work out, people that don't, people that meditate, people that don't. All of those things we think are different. We think, oh, well, I'm unhappy, so I'm going to eat this way and I'll be happier. Or, oh, I'm unhappy, life is not good, so I'll take this religion and this will make everything better. But in reality, all of these different things are the same thing, because they're operating from this exact same fundamental idea of things are bad, but there's the possibility in my head that there can be a golden age. So if we just do this thing, then everything will be perfect. And if everyone will do it, then there'll be the golden age. So we get caught up and we think all these things are different, and we run around in circles. We try all these different things on and we think that's going to solve the problem, when in reality they're all fundamentally the same thing, and they're all fundamentally operating from the same basic philosophical assumptions, which is something's wrong and we have to adopt some sort of discipline or some sort of practice to change it and make it better. And the more people that take it on, then the better it will be, and then maybe we will experience this supposed golden age. So that's the basic idea that I want to communicate to you right now. It's something that I've been thinking about a lot lately, and it's something that is really important because this idea, this mimetic thought virus, sucks a lot of our energy and basically just throws us on a hamster wheel of, chasing different, little solutions, thinking if we only work hard, if we only do this thing enough, then maybe this will happen. Or it forces us into complete apathy where, oh, well, things aren't good now, but in 2012 it's going to be good, or when the consciousness raises, or when the aliens come, or when Jesus comes, or when Buddha comes, or when there's a galactic activation or alignment or astrological alignment, then everything will be good and everything will be perfect. So these ideas are inherently flawed, inherently false for the reasons that I pointed out in the beginning of this video. So I'm sure you have questions, I'm sure you have comments, I'm sure you, good or bad, have an opinion on this. So definitely share it below, because I'm interested to hear what you think. And thanks for watching this video, and I will talk to you soon.